Hey, what's going on? This is Chris Martinez, and in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how AI, artificial intelligence, can help you grow your business, specifically improve your lead generation systems, save you more time, and make you more money on your bottom line. Do me a favor really quick before I get into this. Just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, give us some love, especially if you find value in this video. Okay, let's get into some of these cool AI tools that can really help you guys with your business and grow it. Okay, so AI tool number one, Chatfuel. So what Chatfuel can do is it can do three things, right? And these three things can really help you out with your lead generation, specifically within Facebook and Instagram, right? Because you got to look at it this way, guys, right? Consumption plus conversations lead to conversion. So consumption is your guys' content, okay? I'm not going to go back and tell you the importance of producing content. We have tons of videos on helping you out with that part, but the consumption means you have to produce content on Facebook and Instagram so people can consume, right? And find value. The next thing is you have to start conversations, right? And the conversations are in the DMs of Facebook and Instagram, because then you move them on to either selling through a chat, selling through a phone call, or a Zoom call. Three reasons why you should use Chatfuel are, if you're one of those type of people where, you get some inbound leads where somebody comments on like, your guys' post, or, somebody DMs you for a reason, right? And you do a call to action to like DM you a word or something like that. I get it, right? Like we can't always be on our phone because we might be doing stuff, right? But we want to reply back really fast so we can start a conversation. So this is what's cool is Chatfuel can actually respond back to that message when somebody sits there and sends you a message. So if somebody messaged you like a word like ready or committed, right? Well, you could have a pre-script right there where once somebody sends you that message, Chatfuel can sit there and respond back like, hey, Mike, thank you so much for commenting the word ready or committed, right? What are you currently doing right now within health and fitness? Or what are some of your health and fitness goals? Then it starts a conversation. So the second reason you can use Chatfuel too is customer support, right? So again, right, if like you're running a business and maybe like you're doing things through social media on Facebook and Instagram, right? Like maybe you used customer support through there. So you could actually have a customer support like rep built there to where they are actually replying back to some of your guys' comments, some of your guys' messages, right? Some of your feedback that you're receiving from customers, right? From actually clients as well too, from actually people within like your free communities. So the third reason you should use Chatfuel is because of nurture and then SBT. SBT stands for sell by text. So let's face it, guys, right? Even though you have a following, even though you have people liking your guys' content, DMing you guys as well too from your guys' call to actions, doesn't mean everybody's going to sit there and pay you guys money to work with you right away, okay? And that's totally fine, because usually it's going to take 7 to 12 touch points, right? And they're going to have to see you guys a little bit more often, right? It's called the mere exposure effect. There's a great study on that, to where the more you're seen by people, the more they're like, oh shoot, that person right there, I remember them. Oh, I've seen them here. Okay, this is making sense. It's increasing the trust, right? And it's decreasing my skepticism to be able to work with someone like that I've seen more often, right? You can call it omnipresence as well too, right? Whatever way you want to frame it. But basically it's like you have to nurture people, guys. Not everybody's going to sit there and give you money right away. So it's like you can nurture people, right, through conversations within the DMs using Chatfuel. And that's basically just chatting with people, asking how their day's going, providing a resource, providing a lead magnet with them, just asking them questions, being a normal, genuine person and having a conversation with them to build trust, decrease skepticism, and just micro commitments on their end, and just touch points to lead them onto maybe a phone call or a Zoom call. And then you can sit there and present your offer and close a deal with them right there, okay? But you have to nurture people, and you have to understand the skill set of sell by text. This is why one of the reasons why we spend so much time on our sales skill drills, teaching our coaches how to do sell by text, because it's a skill set of how do you move people during these conversations, get those micro commitments, and then move them on to the next like ask, which is basically a phone call or a Zoom call. Okay, the second tool for you guys to use for all you AI lovers is obviously ChatGPT, or it could be Ask Claude as well. Here's the biggest like mistake I see health coaches and professionals, fitness coaches, nutrition coaches, personal trainers make when they have ChatGPT or Claude. They just abuse this tool, guys, honestly. Like it's just, they copy and paste things, right? And they put it on their social media, and it just, you can tell right away when somebody has basically copied from like ChatGPT and put it on a landing page or on their social media post. It's so funny. It's just like so like obvious that they literally copy and pasted that and took no brain power to sit there and break it down, put some of their wording, put some stories in there, right? And just change it up to speak to basically their avatar, okay? So that's the thing, guys. Do not abuse it like that, because it's one of the fastest ways you guys can crash and burn your health and fitness coaching business is by doing what everybody else does. That's what every other health coach and professional is doing that's super lazy, right? That doesn't want to put any brain power in it. They want to put the least amount of effort for maximum result. And it doesn't work like that, guys. Put in the maximum effort so you get the maximum output and result with it, okay? So what that means is use ChatGPT to write up like your guys' social media posts, emails, right? Create lead magnets on it and stuff like that. But also, guys, don't just copy and paste it and throw it on your guys' Facebook wall or your guys' guys' Instagram feed, right? Or in an email, because it's super obvious and it's not even authentic. You guys can also use a really cool tool called Hemingway app, and that's free. And you guys can take that from ChatGPT, copy and paste it in there, and then that will give you a really good sense of like writing this down to like a 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, or 6th grade level. And that's gonna really teach you guys the skill set of copywriting, right? And just being a better communicator with your guys' messaging. Okay, so I get it. AI, right? There's some limitations to it, and that's fine, right? It's not that good yet to be able to sit there and identify some of your guys' avatar's major pain points, frustrations, wants, symptoms, all that stuff. That's why we created a 365-day content calendar designed for health and fitness coaches only, so you guys can take the guesswork out of there and know exactly what you guys are posting for the rest of this year on here on social media. Yeah, you guys can use AI tools and stuff like that to enhance it, right? But if you guys want that 365-day content calendar and put it to use, then click the link below and you guys can access that 365-day health and fitness content calendar. Okay, so the third tool on here is, again, it's using ChatGPT, or like I said, Ask Claude.ai, right? What you can do with that is create client resources, or you can actually create like bonuses, right, in your guys' actual online offer as well too. So client resources, if you guys want to create like communication guides, you guys can create onboarding guides as well too. If you guys want to create SOPs in there too, if you guys are doing like playbooks, training, stuff like that within like training, nutrition, supplementation, cardio templates, you guys can create all those SOPs and those resources for your guys' clients using a ChatGPT. You just have to have the right prompt to be able to do that, okay? On the other side of the coin though, if you guys are using this like for creating bonuses within your guys' offer, well, you guys can create like a recipe guide. You guys can create a grocery guide. You guys can sit there and create a mini ebook, whether it's on like HIIT cardio, right? Or it's a supplementation guide, right? Or it's a sleep guide, or it's a hygiene guide, right? Or it's a stress-free guide. There's so many different things. It all depends on your guys' specialty, your method, your system, on what you guys deliver. But you guys can use ChatGPT and these AI tools to create these client resources, right? And bonuses to really enhance your guys' offer as well too, okay? Like I said though, just don't copy and paste it though right out of there. Put some effort into it, put a little bit of money into it as well too. Don't just sit there and try to go the cheap route, copy and paste it off ChatGPT, put it on a Google Doc like everybody else. You're gonna commoditize yourself, right? You guys wanna show people that you guys have an amazing brand, you guys have amazing tools, resources, SOPs, all that stuff. And again, that comes with perception. Sometimes perception is actually stronger than reality within your guys' business, what you guys offer. Hopefully these 3 different AI tools will help you guys with your lead generation systems, getting more clients as well too, making things easier in your business, and saving you guys some time, okay? The next thing I want you to do is watch this video right here. We give you 2 different paths, path 1 or path 2, to build a 6-figure online health and fitness coaching business.